Hello everybody, I'm Neoseeker. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So in the last episode we beat the most monotonous boss fight in the game, and now we're here in the next area, Elysia. And I think I probably mentioned this before, I don't know, probably have to go watch the last episode, that this is probably my favorite world in the game, because I really like the architecture, but also does kind of show how muted the color palette of this game is compared to 2 and 3. I mean 1 and 2, my bad. So, interesting story. As I was off to the previous episode, and now I'm like, all right, I think it's about time to go ahead and clock out, and then take the rest of the day off from shiny hunting. God damn it! From Let's Playing. God, it sounds like a job. But then I tried to backtrack to where I was, and it turns out you can't backtrack. So now I'm recording an extra episode just for you guys. So I hope you're happy. And the first thing we get is a boss, quote unquote. The game considers it a boss, but this is an enemy that you've seen before, and now he's just like, all right, fuck it, let's go ahead and start the fight. Well, as you guys might remember in the last episode, I scanned him, and this is an interesting encounter. Black. I think the game considers it to be a boss fight, or at least a guide that ranked all the difficulty, a guide on GameFAQs or Neoseeker. I remember what it was. Yeah, you guys remember Neoseeker and how unhelpful Neoseeker was by comparison to GameFAQs. I was like, nah, Neoseeker is the shit, because I actually had a friend who preferred Neoseeker, but then my brother's like, no, GameFAQs is way better. And yeah, GameFAQs is way better, because who remembers, who on earth remembers Neoseeker? Okay, that actually reminds me of a story. I don't know if I told this on my Let's Play, but I'm gonna tell it as if I have seen it. But, there's this, Nintendo 64, alright, he's dead. There's this Nintendo 64 game that a lot of you probably don't know about. It's called Mischief Makers, and it is a 2D platformer game that nobody's probably ever heard of. But it's the same. But it's the art direction is by the same dude who is Morimoto. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's the guy who does the art for Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's the exact same character. Character designs, and it was a really fun game. It was a very guilty pleasure-esque sort of game. It's a very fun game that nobody has ever heard of. But a friend of mine and I, we played the hell out of that game. It was so fun. I don't remember what the guy. Damn it, I'm gonna have to. But it was a very fun game that you've probably never heard of. But anyways, we looked on. Okay, so basically the premise of the game is that there's a bunch of, it kind of follows a methodical story of Dragon Ball. What Dragon Ball is like about, I guess it's hard to describe. But in the game, there's these 3 rival characters. Lunar, one of them is named Lunar. I remember him specifically because of this. And he's like a hyena, humanoid hybrid hyena dude. And the second dude's like a gorilla, I guess, but he's just a really big dude. And the third one's basically Falco, but if he had actual wings. No disrespect to Falco, but anyways, in the story, and this, I don't remember where it was from, but there is a. Okay, so we go on Neoseeker or GameFAQs. I tried looking up this story. Like I thought I had the random thought of looking up the story and screen capping it, but I guess it was either deleted or. But it was obviously fake. But years ago, someone wrote down a story. It's like if you go to the fight where you fight against Lunar, and such a dumb name. But if you say Dicky 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 out loud, he will somehow hear you and then Lunar will attempt to commit suicide by putting a bomb in his cornflakes. And the context, there are no, he does not have cornflakes. And then if he does not die, he will come out of the TV and rape you. I wish I had the imagination to make this crap up, but no, that is the actual story. And being a dumb, impressionable child, my friend and I actually tried it, and guess what? It didn't work. But that was like one of the funniest stories I've ever seen. Ever. And I looked it up, but obviously it was a troll. Nowadays, yeah, it was obviously a troll writing a dumb story just for the sake of being edgy, but you gotta admit, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, no, the story went exactly like that. Anyways, the story dragged out long enough for us to see Aurora Unit 217. So wait, the main one is Aurora 242. This one's 217, and the one that was stolen from the GFS Valhalla is Aurora Unit 313. Alright, yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, just to let you know, if you plan on playing this, get used to seeing this hallway a lot, because you will see it a lot. Yeah, I know, I'm just really impatient, because I know for a fact that the reason it takes so long is because it's loading up the next area, and it's kind of dumb in my... I don't know. Loading screen should be instantaneous, but yeah, in this game, it's the most obvious. And has recently been used. Is it? Oh, it's a little frog dude. It's like I love these little guys. They're just so adorable. And Gore's power armor is just sitting here. Wonder where it could be from. Okay. So then, okay. I don't know. Do I want to go this way or that way? I don't remember. No. I think I want to. I think I need to go this way. No way. I remember that I need to go this way. So that way I can. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. This is the way we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go the other way eventually. You have to go the other way eventually, but now it's. I just gotta try to remember. Is it this way? Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, you can't go this way just yet. Yeah, the Steamboats, like that. that sounds like someone making like a fake account on Steam. Like I don't remember. There's Steambots, all right. Steamroids. Nah, Steamroid is Steamroid is actually is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. I know that because I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. Okay, no, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I am familiar with the rules, and I know I collect the Yu-Gi-Oh cards basically. Or at least I used to. I don't collect them anymore because there's just no cards for me to collect anymore. Like I have all the cards, but okay, I don't have all the cards because they're still making up with tons of them. Okay, run, or roll. Ow! Damn it! That's rude of you. Can I shoot these missiles? Oh, you can. I didn't think you could do that. Oh gosh, the game is lagging like a motherfucker. It's not even fucking subtle. And then check this out. Rip the cage off. I always prompt to do that every single time. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's also the second reason you do it is because of the stylish kills. Here's a stylish kill for you. Get out of my face. And you get out of my face. No. So I know I've talked about this before, but like I am a collector of certain things, and Yu-Gi-Oh was like one of my biggest collection obsessions, and while I just bought random Yu-Gi-Oh cards of what I wanted on eBay, I mean, I tried to get them in as good a condition as possible, but I also tried to get them without breaking bank. Without breaking the bank, because obviously there's those tournament those tournament only cards that are instant win condition cards if you manage to get them. But I don't have any of those. The only one I have is the Victory Dragon, but it's the secret rare one. Because those things are, because the super rare / ultra rare variants of tournament cards, those are like $10,000 a piece, assuming that you don't get fakes. Yet they're ridiculously okay. She didn't want to grab the ledge for some reason, because I was not talking about her and how sensual and pretty her hair looks. Even though she... Never mind. Okay, so... But what is the most expensive card I have? I have all the Ghost Rare cards. The most expensive card I have is a near mint condition, unlimited edition, Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon. I had to pay $60 for that sucker. I mean, I'm tenacious, and of course I don't go overboard. Honestly, I don't go overboard with my collections. Like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I got the Stardust Dragon the Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon was like the last thing I wanted, and I was perfectly happy with it. Oh gosh, crap. You see those as their. There's also another reason why you don't want to do that, is because it makes you fall for some reason. Damn it! Why? Okay. Yeah, after I got the Stardust Dragon, I was like, alright, I'm done. Oh well, there's more opportunities for that. This game has so many different breeds of Shriekbat. Like, it makes you think that they have an obsession with bats. You know what? I'm not even going to make that joke. Let's see, what have I collected? I collected video games, like I have a lot of video games. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore because I have basically all the cards I want, and I don't like the foil of the new cards, and I'm kind of not into the new designs. I mean, there's a lot of really good designs. They're still pumping out really good designs, but they're just kind of... There's just too many of them, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get it. Okay, so I think here is where they're going to give me another... No, I think there's a... Wait. I could have sworn that there's a lore bot up there, but we can't go up there just yet. Can we? Yeah, it'll remain in the position, basically saying you can't do anything with it anymore. Yeah, like with my previous Let's Plays of the other Metroid Prime games, I'm going to try to get as much as possible. Normally in platformers, I try to get as much done as I possibly can. There's a missile expansion. Or wait, I remember there's another energy tank around here somewhere. But I don't remember where it is. Let's see. Now I'm just like into collecting Love Life figurines. Like there's only like one I want right now, and it's like the last one I'm gonna get, and it is the Alter Maki, and that is the best looking one. It's the one where she's in Halloween goth outfit, and that is the best looking one, IMHO. And yes, I'm aware it is quite expensive, but I'm just waiting to see if I can find a legit one that is not going to force me to burn a hole in my wallet. Anyways, Beast Ball, and look at that, 2 bosses in one video. Wow, you guys are spoiled for choice. Alright. And we got the defense drone. I'm not a big fan of this thing's design, but this is at least the Majinar boss fight, but not complete garbage. Okay, maybe I have to take that opinion back. And I think you remember what I said about before. Get used to hearing this song, but because you're gonna be hearing it a lot. And I have no idea what he was just lobbing at me. Yeah, I don't like this thing. It looks really goofy. It looks like a mixture of Alien and Star Wars, and don't you ever remind me of Star Wars. That's filthy. You know, that's also a weird thing. I hate Star Wars, but I love Metroid. And, but the difference between Star Wars and Metroid is that at least one of them has effort put into it. Oh. Like, one of them has a ton of thought and care put into it, and the other is Star Wars. Yeah, I don't, yeah, it's, like, what are you just, was he trying to, why were you trying to breakdance there for a second? Like, don't quote me on that, he's clearly throwing shit at me. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like the atmosphere of, Star Wars, plus, no one hates Star Wars more than the Star Wars fans. Like, I think I remember complaining a lot about the Sword and Shield haters. Ouch! I was hoping I could avoid that. The Sword and Shield haters, and the Melee community. I don't like Melee because, well, because Ultimate's just that much better. Come on, kill him! Because Ultimate's just that much better, but also because the Melee fan base is just so elitist, and I've never liked people who raise things on a higher pedestal than everything else, like, for incredibly biased reasons. I mean, I do that sometimes, but not like. Alright. But like they all, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that because I'm just gonna make myself sound like a hypocrite. Like, the thing is, Melee. I feel that Brawl had Melee's balance is just really bad. Like, I fail to see how people are like, oh, Melee is a perfect game, when it's clearly up there as probably the most flawed Smash Bros. Game, in my opinion. Because at least Brawl had more viable characters than 6. Or it had 7 of them. I don't know how many Brawl characters were actually viable. I just know Meta Knight was so powerful because he can literally just drag, because he was so overpowered in certain stages, and because, like, he can just stay in the air infinitely for what seems like forever, and it's ridiculous. Alright, so... Alright, he was just trying to do a T-pose there. Alright. Then we got the boost ball. This is, at least the boss fight that gives you the boost ball in this game isn't nearly as much of a pain in the ass. That's the goddamn boost guardian. The boost garden. The boost guardian. I remember top 15 worst video game cliches. Games where you just have to pray and hope to win. Jasper Bat Jr. The boost garden. Damix. Yo, I can also add. So, like in one of the previous episodes, I talked about binging Soulsborne games. And one of the games I actually ended up playing was Salt and Sanctuary, which that's a great game. I think you guys should definitely give that a shot. It's a really good indie game. I'm not the biggest fan of the art style. Okay, I don't like the human characters because I think their heads look really weird, but Besides that, the gameplay is really fun and intuitive, and it's the only Soulsborne game that has a shield that I never bothered using the shield a single time in that game. I mean, I don't bother using shields in, yeah. Boop! Boop! It's just one of the many things you can do that's so goddamn fun in this game. Alright. Alright, so there's one last thing we're going to be doing before the end of this, and if I can't end up doing it, then I'm just going to have to extend for another episode. So, I hope you guys are hoping that it doesn't work. I don't remember if I can do this now or not, but, wait, I'm thinking... Damn it, I just remembered you can't. So, what time is it? It is, Yep, it's past that time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. God damn. Thanks for watching. Take care.